guys, welcome back again to my channel. Today, yes, we are doing another Natural Love palette look, and today's look is called You're Natural. Okay, that was cheesy, but I love this look. I love black and gold. It reminds me of my university colors, and it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna try not to chit chat too much and just get right into this video because for one, I'm on meds. Two, they make me so tired and sleepy. I literally could close my eyes and just fall over right now. Not even joking. So hopefully I will be really here and present in this tutorial because I'm seriously, I took this pill just about a little over an hour ago, and I just feel it's like really hitting me. It makes me very tired and sleepy. So I'm gonna have to like do this and then go straight to bed. So here is our lovely palette that we're working with today. We're just gonna get right into it. So the first step, step one, sweep set in stone into the crease, blending upwards. I almost forgot I need to do primer really quickly. Set in stone is this color right here. It's just a more light brown. So we're placing this in the crease and blending upwards. Okay, so step two says smoke hard to get into the inner corner and outer lid and smudge into lower lash line. If you hear a little like buzzy sound, it's my fan. It's like way too warm in this room, so I at least have to have the fan. Otherwise I'm gonna die in here. Okay, next press Sassy Brassy onto center lid and center lower lash line. That's not what it looks like to me in the picture. In the picture, it literally looks like they have it running from the inner all the way over, all over the lid. What do you guys think? I'm switching up with brushes because I'm just trying to see which one works best. For the outer corner, I did end up using a more dense brush. This is the smaller end to this Naked Cherry brush I got with my Naked Cherry palette. This is a more dense defined brush. And for the eyeshadow, I love a flat shader brush. This one I have here is from Sigma. I have no idea what the number is, but it's just a large flat shader brush. So I'm going to use that, and that usually picks up the shadow a whole lot better than a more fluffier shadow brush. This does not look like the picture. Then it says to take Oopsie Daisy and place that in the inner corner of your look, of your eye. That's that shade right there. I feel like this is really the shade that we should be using. So this, I'm supposed to pop it in the inner corner, which this looks like what I should have on my eyelids. What I have on my eyelid does not match. Are we twinning here? We are definitely not twinning. This shade looks more of a light gold, and what I have on my eye looks more of a bronzy gold. So this just doesn't even seem right to me. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take Oopsie Daisy and place it over my eyelids. I feel like this is a tad bit closer, although I feel like this gold is just so different. I'll show you this color here from Urban Decay. It's called Half Bake, and this shade just looks more of like what we were working with in the palette. For the sake of the tutorial, you can see it matches more with Oopsie Daisy that we placed on the eyelid instead. This palette has so much kickback, so much fallout. Okay, we are looking a little crazy right now, and I feel like I'm about to literally fall over. So I'm gonna just continue with the rest of my face, and so we can come back to the eyes and see what it looks like once the face is done. Okay, so now the face is done, I look more alive than I do dead. I just feel like I look so pale without makeup. I am really pale without makeup. But overall, I think now it does kind of reflect a little bit more similar to the look in here. Although you did notice that during the tutorial, I did end up using the color Oopsie Daisy and placing that all over the lid because it did ask us to use Sassy Brassy, but that was just more of a bronzier, brownish tone versus Oopsie Daisy was more of that bright gold, and I feel it does definitely match a whole lot better than the original intended color. And I also feel like the crease color is not the same that we use. I feel like this is a much darker, deeper brown. I feel like the ones that they use in the tutorial is a lighter brown. This is not the first time that I have had an issue with this look. From my other videos that I've done, some of them, I think this was one of them where it did not turn out like this. It just did not have that same vibe, same tones. So I just feel like maybe there was a mix-up with the namings that they placed in the tutorial. Maybe they mixed it up, or maybe it's just the lights and camera and all that. I'm not sure, but I feel a lot better now when I adjusted the colors for this look. I am going to go ahead and pop on some lashes. I am trying out these new lashes here. They are magnetic lashes from Ardell, and I tried them out earlier today, and they did pull out some of my lashes, honestly, after I took them off. And I don't know how many uses you can get out of it, but I am going to attempt to try them out now. So the way you're supposed to use these lashes is you're supposed to take the gel liner. I just use my little Sigma gel liner brush here. And you're supposed to do like your normal liner with this, and you have to apply 2 coats of it. So I'm gonna get in real close to my mirror. I'm not a huge fan of gel liners because I'm not good at it. I like my liquid pen gel liners versus these. Earlier when I used it, I was experiencing some flaking of the gel liner after I've worn them for almost all day, and or at least for 7 hours. The ends actually didn't stick anymore because they pretty much were flaking off. I did, however, applied a liquid liner first, and then I had applied the gel liner on top of it, so that could have been part of the reason why it was flaking. Now I'm going to go in with the second layer. I am pulling my eyelids as I'm applying this because, again, I'm not great at applying gel liner. I prefer more of a liquid pen. I am going to take the first lash. I think it should be dry now. It looks dry, so let's see. It's definitely sticking better than it did earlier today. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I prefer these. I just can't say that I love them. I feel like they're more going down versus opening up my eyes. I feel like it's just hanging low. I want them to do their lashy thing, you know, like make it look like my eyelashes are fuller or something. I don't know. So these are the lashes. I do want to try the one. There are some magnetic lashes that has a liquid gel liner, or not gel liner, a liquid liner that you would apply and then pop these on. I don't know how much I love these. I feel like with traditional lashes, with lash glue, you can kind of like make them like sit up to where they're more fuller and they don't look like they're drooping down. Sorry, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. But I'm not a huge fan of these. But maybe it's just my angle, I don't know. But anyways, this is the completed look. I think after my little adjustments here and there, it did turn out a whole lot better versus what was in the tutorial guide. I just don't know if maybe there was an error in this, or it's the lights and the camera and all that. So I feel like my rendition of it is a lot more equal to the actual look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that if you like it, you will give me a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, you will go ahead and do that now. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And after this, we only have one more look, and I hope that one is more closer to what we had listed, and I think that is the look called the sultry, something sultry. So we will see how this turns out to be, and hopefully it will be close enough. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.